Welcome back to my channel. I'm here in my solar building. It's a mess, of course, because I spend most of my time outside. I'm 48 degrees latitude, higher than that actually, here in North Dakota. This is where I have my main solar array, and I wanted to show you some of the stuff. Actually, I wanted to start off by showing you my favorite battery. It's a Jehu. So give me a moment here to flip around and turn it. This is a Jehu 16 kilowatt hour battery. And what I like about it is actually that I can walk in here and see this. It's at 87%. Keep in mind that this is not always sunny up here in North Dakota. I have 3 heat pumps run 24/7. I have a pool pump running at least 14 hours a day, 2 dehumidifiers running, plus charging a car. I have a lot of miscellaneous batteries. This is my favorite. I think this cost me, Jehu was about, this particular one was about $1,800. I bought another one in Arizona, and it was another $100 over that. It's a good value if you need these things. I don't need any of these things because I run Outback inverters. And you can see it's running up right now. And my charge controllers are out, 2 of them Outback and 3 of them are Victron, which I really like. The reason I like these Outback radiant inverters, these are 8,000 watts each, is I like low frequency. I'm very prejudiced about low frequency inverters for the long haul. But just to show you some of most of my batteries I have bought from Battery Hookup out of Pennsylvania. These were ones that I rebuilt. And you can see I bought a lot of batteries, 12-volt batteries from Amazon. These 2 are from Battery Hookup. These are things I put together myself. They have once in a while they have some really good deals. I like JK BMSs, but I also use Dali. Here's another one from Battery Hookup. If I open up this top here, you can see I spot welded all these, made these bus bars out of nickel strips. Another one I bought from Battery Hookup. Very happy working with them over the years. This actually was my first one I ever put together for Battery Hookup. These are 55 amp hour 3.2 lithium iron phosphate batteries. That was my first attempt at lithium iron phosphate batteries. This I bought from AliExpress. 280 amp hour. When I did the capacity test, they were like 200. They lie about things, but there's a JK BMSs. And here's Battery Hookup. Well, actually, this one right here, I made a mistake. I ordered from them twice. They lied about their batteries. Actually, this is the one I got from AliExpress. And I've tried various types of batteries, as you can see right here, Dali. And they've done what I have done when I build all these batteries. Every one of these was top balanced. Every battery before I even hook them up. This is another Battery Hookup one. Really good value. These are 280 amp hour batteries with which they charge. When I charge them, they're more than that actually. Dali BMS. Just miscellaneous things I bought from Amazon. The list goes on. I got a couple more down here. Right now I have, I would say, 120 amp hour, 120 kilowatt hours of batteries. But this Jehu is my favorite. It's the last one. It's a lot more expensive than the things I bought from Battery Hookup. And once in a while they have a good deal on it. I asked Battery Hookup, how much do I need to spend to get free shipping? And initially they came out with $2,000. If you ordered $2,000, you could get free shipping. Now it's $2,300. So I have no problem dealing with AliExpress as far as BMSs. But I've kind of like JK BMSs. I like the idea they have a nice balancing thing here, and they keep my batteries pretty much in balance. Now you're going to see some remnants right here of this Mate 3 that got burned up in a fire that I had in this building using lithium ion batteries. I don't have any lithium ion batteries in this building whatsoever. They're all lithium iron phosphate. But you really need a lot of capacity when you're running 3 heat pumps 24/7. You have a water heater, a dryer, and I'm lucky enough, every time I flip on a switch, I appreciate all the work that I've done over the many years of having a system that can, power our house 6 months out of the year when we're here in North Dakota. And there's my little ramp up there that I use for picking up these heavy batteries. This one, I did not do that. I actually put the case up here, top balance each of the 16 cells and the 314 amp hour cells, and put them in there one at a time, because this thing weighs 200 and something pounds. So my totes up here have all the burned out stuff that I haven't thrown away yet, from the fire. Had to repaint it, but I really like the Outback inverters, even though they're old technology. And this is the Mate 3S, the newest one. I can highly recommend them if you want to. But these batteries are expensive. Oh, I wanted to point out one thing. I've measured the idle consumption of both these inverters. And the idle consumption is 66.2 watts with no load, just idle. That's really good for two 8,000 watt inverters. When I started off trying to power my house, I started off with these Sun Gold Power. These things still work, but the idle consumption was like 170 watts per one. These are in sync to give me 240 volt split phase. They still work. I have them as backup if I need them. And again, you need a mini split in here. I want to keep the temperature, because this thing puts out a lot of heat when it gets real